Hi guys, or welcome back to the channel. This is more of an experiment, have a test with the tripod, see what it's going to be like getting the audio to the GoPro, try some different camera angles as well. So we are in the polytunnel today and we are removing some plants that have been eaten by a flea beetle, we think.
Should have been cauliflowers but clearly aren't.
So as you can see here, we have no idea what they actually are. I've used plant net and it doesn't seem to know either. But we're going to dig them out as clearly something's had a go on them. It could. I thought it might have been the chickens, but Mum said it's flea beetle. So we're in a bit of a crisscross with our decisions.
Cauliflower.
What?
It's meant to be cauliflower.
You said that. They've heard you. Yeah, they can hear you over there.
Oh.
And it's not that quiet. So we're clearing it out. Chuck down there.
Looking for evidence of what might have been eaten.
I've only got one fork, couldn't we?
Well, I should have two.
Where's
I
the
don't know
second
where
one?
the other one is. Unless it's down by the house.
Did you look out there?
No, it's not out there because I don't leave them out.
I'll go have a look. So we are actually keeping some of the roots and we're going to move them outside and take a punt and see if we get anything from them. We will hope and pray. We can't see anything on them. One. That one can go. That one is digging out. That's the bin one.
The chickens have dug it out the ground. They've eaten the tops and then they've pulled it out the ground, so it's not going to grow.
And these were planted over here, were they?
Yeah.
That's the problem with chickens, if you let them in here to, as you said.
Come in because of lockdown.
Uh,
But they're not allowed in now.
so what are we planting now? What are we sowing?
Salad bowl lettuce, so it's
We've got the pack.
pick it as you pick it as it grows and it grows back.
So here's what we've got, some salad bowl lettuce seeds and a different one there, different variant from Wilco. So we're just going to sow these in pots to start them off. It does say March, but
We're well into February.
we're at the end of February now.
And we're going to sow it in the polytunnel.
It's not going to be outside. As it says March outdoors, but we're inside in the polytunnel, so it'll be good.
Not the warmest of air. Well, we get a lot of rain, don't we?
Right.
So we'll put a little bit in.
How are we doing?
But I might have some open. So I'm just going to sprinkle a few seeds across the top. Just mix them up a bit. This should be a mix of red and green. I don't need much covering. Probably need to sieve this, but I don't actually possess a sieve at the moment.
Well, like a kitchen sieve.
No, a gardening sieve.
I've got to ask. There's a sieve
No.
over there.
Well, no. My mum's got one she doesn't use anymore, but there we go, that's that one. And I think we'll put the same in this one. Actually, no, we'll try the Wilco one.
Is that your seeds?
They're the little seeds.
They're small.
Yeah, they're very small, and you just literally just sprinkle them on. And they don't really need much covering, they just sit on the top.
So you don't put much soil over the
Not
top
like
of them?
bean seeds and things, no. And they grow, you pick your lettuce when the leaves are ready, when you want them, and it grows back again.
Is that done?
Yeah, now we've got to find the hooks and we'll... Actually, no, we won't hang them up yet. We'll keep them on the bench. We can cover them up and keep them warm. Just in case we get a late frost. Still a bit early yet. Might get. Think it's going to be colder up there? Hot air risers?
Well, it does rise, doesn't it? But depends if you're going to keep opening the windows and doors in here.
Well, you have to open the windows. It needs ventilating, especially at this time of year. Otherwise, you get mould. And
Or is it because you're ventilating the washing?
Oh, the washing's not likely to dry when there's no sun. It needs the wind.
There's no wind in here.
Polytunnel needs ventilating.
Okay, so this is parsley, I'm 99% sure. And we usually, I can't think of the term now, but we grow certain things together. So I'm going to put some coriander seeds in here and we're going to see if they come through as well. So we have quite a few around us here. You'll see mint and parsley. And we're going to get some coriander in it. I'm 99% sure that's parsley. If I've got that wrong, please tell me I have. The issue is I don't actually much care for the actual use of it because it just goes to the guinea pigs anyway. So it doesn't matter if it's coriander or parsley to me. As again, the purpose is purely guinea pig food. So I'm just going to put some compost in here, all-purpose compost. It's nice and moist already, which is good. We're going to put a few coriander seeds in, which I'm just getting out. So we've got Wilco all year round coriander seeds. So I'm going to put a few in here and lightly cover them, and we will go from there and see how we get on with growing these. So I'm just going to put a couple, it's probably a few too many. Spread them in there nicely, and then wasn't quite as many as I wanted to put in here. See if I can pick a couple out. There we go. Put a couple over that side. Okay, here we go. Put one in there. There. One in there. Spread them out nice and evenly in the soil. Put one more in just over that back end there. So again, what I'm going to do now is, obviously I'm going to store these back in here so we don't forget what they are. Oh my goodness, how do you do it with a glove on, guys? I like nice tatty gloves. No, I don't really. It's nice thin gloves. They're actually very supportive. I've had these like 2 years now. I suppose most people change their gloves when they start getting holes in. And what we're going to do is put some of this all-purpose compost. I assume that's what it is in here. Right on the top. And just loosely cover those seeds up. They don't need a lot over the top of them. And hopefully they will come through. A little bit again over this side, like so, and just gently cover up over them seeds ever so slightly there. So all them seeds should be covered, and hopefully we'll have some lovely coriander for the guinea pigs. Okay guys, that is just some of our seeding and sowing going on there. We showed you clearing out one of the beds where what we thought it was like a cabbage or a cauliflower, something like that, and we haven't got a clue. We don't know. PlantNet doesn't know. I've scanned the leaves. 26% chance of being a flower. So who knows who planted that? Wasn't one of us, so we're not sure. So what we're going to do now is we're going to end this video here. I'm experimenting a little bit with these sort of angles. As you'll know if you follow the channel, a lot of it has always been with a selfie stick, and it's like a smaller tripod, so I never really did the camera angles, you know, like this, where I'm talking to the camera like this. Usually I'd have you hold it, walking around talking. So let me know what you think on some of the different angles we got there with the sowing the seeds into the pots. What I'm going to do is experiment a little bit more. We've also having different backgrounds as well when we do it. So we sowed on the floor. Next time it will be actually on our makeshift worktop, which is a wooden door on top of some of the polytunnel shelvings, because at the minute we haven't put any shelving up. We've not got very far in here at all. Mum works a lot of hours, Dad's always doing his own thing, so it's time, you know, it's all time. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching the coriander get planted, the all-round lettuce, or was it salad bowl lettuce getting planted as well. I need to put some labels on these, and also digging up the bed there. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. I'm going to get lots more videos done in here. I hope this is greeted with a warm reception, because again, this is whole new to me. Growing and seeding and harvesting is not really something I've ever experimented with, but again, it's nice to have a learn and try I mean, how are you going to know if you don't come out here and try it and learn? Reading the packets and stuff on the internet. I've also planted in my bedroom. I've gone as far as to buying a propagator. Now, I know for jalapenos, you need heat. My bedroom is currently sitting at about 18 degrees all the time. So, I'm just hoping we might have enough heat in there without a heated propagator. If it doesn't come through, I have lost a pittance in the seeds. You know, a few pennies they've cost me, so it's not the end of the world. But I am looking at getting a heated propagator or just a heated mat to grow stuff like jalapenos, and then we'll get them out here as the summer sun comes along. So yeah, there's some interesting stuff I'm going to learn. I've got kale that I want to get out in, I think it's March, April time, outside in beds, because the kale I did last year was amazing. I think that's one of the few things I have grown is kale, basil, parsley and coriander, and I seem to get on just right with that. Mum last year did really well, tomatoes, strawberries and stuff like that. So again, right, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in our next video. Please follow the YouTube channel by hitting the subscribe button. I think it's this side, I don't know. And also drop us a comment and a like. Let me know what we could be doing differently here. Is there any different angles I could have looked at, and stuff you guys want to see? I want to get you guys in the action, bring you in here, and let you decide certain things. If you've seen something we could do, things we could change, plant, give us some ideas. Drop us anything. At the minute, just before we end, actually, we'll spin round. So as you can see, it is a mess in here. We will tidy it up and get there with it. And we've got so much space that's unused right now. We've got plenty of hanging we can use. So I know that Mum's got strawberries. I believe that's the strawberries there. And then obviously, I would imagine there is tomatoes she started. I'm not too sure on that, but I'm pretty sure she has. And hopefully it stops becoming a washing line, because that's what it's been used for. So thanks for watching guys. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.